Hello and welcome back to my channel, Reshape Iraq's Financial Evolution. Digital banking, currency developments, and gold reserves. Iraq is undergoing a financial transformation that could redefine its role in the global economy. From embracing digital banking to exploring the launch of a national digital currency, the country is making serious strides toward modernization. Additionally, Iraq's growing gold reserves reflect a strategic move to hedge against economic uncertainties. In this article, we will delve into Iraq's banking sector reforms, the potential revaluation of the Iraqi dinar, the introduction of digital currency, the impact of U.S. sanctions, and the global gold market. Let's explore what these developments mean for Iraq's financial future. The digital transformation of Iraq's banking sector. One of the most significant shifts in Iraq's financial landscape is the rapid digitalization of its banking industry. For years, Iraq's banking system struggled with inefficiencies, lack of transparency, and reliance on outdated methods. However, the country is now catching up with global trends by integrating modern financial technologies. The transition toward digital banking is expected to improve financial inclusion, allowing more Iraqis to access banking services. Currently, a large percentage of Iraq's population remains unbanked, relying on cash transactions. Digital banking will provide greater convenience, faster transactions, and enhanced security for both businesses and individuals. Furthermore, the adoption of digital tools will connect Iraq more closely with the global financial system. International trade, remittances, and foreign investments will become more efficient with improved digital banking infrastructure. Countries that have undergone similar transitions, such as Egypt and Saudi Arabia, have seen positive economic impacts. However, challenges remain. Cybersecurity threats, regulatory concerns, and public trust in digital platforms need to be addressed. The Iraqi government and central bank are working on frameworks to ensure a smooth transition while minimizing risks. Iraq's digital currency, a step toward the future. A major development gaining traction is Iraq's plan to launch a digital currency. Governments worldwide are exploring central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, as an alternative to traditional money, and Iraq appears to be following suit. A digital currency could offer several advantages, including faster and cheaper transactions. A digital currency would facilitate seamless domestic and international payments, enhanced financial transparency. Transactions would be easier to monitor, reducing corruption and illicit activities. Greater financial inclusion. People in remote or rural areas without access to physical banks could benefit from digital financial services. Despite the potential benefits, there are also concerns. Cybersecurity risks, potential devaluation of traditional currency, and regulatory challenges must be carefully managed. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, is reportedly conducting research to ensure a secure and well-regulated transition. As other countries move toward digital currencies, Iraq is positioning itself to be part of this global shift. The coming months will be crucial in determining the timeline and framework for Iraq's digital currency rollout. Revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. Speculation and reality. For years, discussions about the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar have circulated among investors and economists. Many believe that Iraq's economic reforms and financial restructuring could lead to a stronger dinar. Recently, rumors have suggested that official notifications about a potential revaluation could be imminent. Sources indicate that key developments in Iraq's financial sector could trigger an adjustment in the dinar's exchange rate. A revaluation could have several impacts. Increased purchasing power. A stronger dinar would make imported goods cheaper for Iraqis. Boost in foreign investment. A stable and strengthened currency would attract more international investors. Enhanced economic stability. A well-managed revaluation could improve confidence in Iraq's financial system. However, experts caution that speculation alone does not guarantee an immediate revaluation. Several factors influence currency adjustments, including oil prices, inflation rates, and international economic conditions. Any revaluation decision will likely be carefully calculated to prevent economic disruptions. If Iraq proceeds with a currency revaluation, the government will need to ensure stability and avoid excessive volatility in the exchange rate. Until official announcements are made, investors should remain cautious about speculative claims. U.S. sanctions and their impact on Iraq. Recent reports suggest that the United States may impose sanctions on specific Iraqi groups. However, these sanctions are not expected to target the Central Bank of Iraq or major financial institutions. Instead, they are likely to focus on militia organizations and politicians with ties to Iran. The U.S. has long expressed concerns about certain groups operating within Iraq's political and security landscape. Sanctions could restrict financial access for these groups, limiting their ability to operate freely. While Iraq's banking sector might not be directly affected, the geopolitical implications could still create economic uncertainties. Sanctions often lead to fluctuations in currency values and investor sentiment. Iraq's leadership will need to navigate these challenges carefully to maintain financial stability. The outcome of these sanctions remains uncertain, but their potential impact on Iraq's economy and diplomatic relations will be closely watched in the coming weeks. Gold prices at record highs. Iraq's strategic purchases. The global gold market has been experiencing remarkable growth, with prices reaching an all-time high of $2,940 per ounce. This surge has driven the total market value of gold above $20 trillion, highlighting gold's role as a safe haven asset amid economic uncertainty. Several factors are driving this gold rally, including trade tensions between the U.S. and Europe, fears of a global economic slowdown, rising inflation, and currency fluctuations. Investors and central banks worldwide have been increasing their gold reserves. Central banks alone purchased over 1,000 tons of gold in 2024, marking the third consecutive year of strong buying activity. Iraq's growing gold reserves. Iraq has been actively increasing its gold holdings to strengthen its financial security. In 2024, the country purchased 22.1 tons of gold, bringing its total reserves to 162 tons. This move aligns with Iraq's strategy to diversify its financial reserves, reducing reliance on the US dollar and other foreign currencies. Hedge against inflation. Gold provides a stable store of value during economic fluctuations. Enhance economic resilience. Strengthening gold reserves helps Iraq withstand external financial pressures. Many other nations, including China, Russia, and Poland, have also been expanding their gold reserves. The trend indicates a shift toward long-term financial security as central banks seek to reduce exposure to currency volatility. Experts predict that global gold supply may peak in 2026 and then decline, potentially driving prices even higher. As a result, Iraq's decision to accumulate gold could prove to be a wise financial strategy in the long run. What lies ahead for Iraq's financial future? Iraq is at a turning point in its financial development. The modernization of its banking system, potential digital currency introduction, and increasing gold reserves are signs of a country preparing for economic transformation. However, challenges remain. Iraq must address regulatory concerns, cybersecurity risks, and geopolitical uncertainties while implementing these financial reforms. The government's ability to manage these changes effectively will determine the success of Iraq's economic strategy. Key takeaways. 1. Iraq's banking digitalization. The country is embracing digital banking to improve efficiency and global connectivity. 2. Potential digital currency launch. The government is exploring the introduction of a digital dinar to enhance financial inclusion. 3. Iraqi dinar revaluation speculation. Rumors persist, but official confirmation is needed before drawing conclusions. 4th. Impact of U.S. sanctions. While targeting specific groups, the broader economic effects remain uncertain. 5. Gold as a financial hedge. Iraq's growing gold reserves indicate a strategic move toward economic stability. The coming months will be crucial as Iraq navigates these financial shifts. Whether you are an investor, an economist, or simply following Iraq's economic trajectory, staying informed about these changes is essential. As Iraq continues its journey toward financial modernization, the world will be watching closely to see how these developments unfold.